the sands of Persia came a sword without a name, carried justice on his shoulder, walked through hell and flame. Every king who tried to break him learned to kneel instead. He was born from broken prayers and the blood the empire bled. He was born from broken prayers and the blood the empire bled. Silent, silent, silent through the dungeons of the night, but his blade was always ready for the final fight. They called him Sword of God, the wicked feared to speak his name. Every chain they wrapped around him only added to his flame. Rode through valleys made of sorrows, brought the light to every cage. Rode through valleys made of sorrows, brought the light to every cage. Turned the tyrants into history, wrote their ending on a page. He never asked for gold or glory, never wanted statues raised, just to see his people standing in the sun after the haze. Rise, 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 he told the broken and the weak. Even when the sword gets heavy, even when you cannot speak. Even when the sword gets heavy, even when you can't speak. Now the ones who built the darkness are the ones who start to fade, while the sword of God keeps swinging in the justice he made. Try to bury him in stories, made a myth instead of man, but the steel remembers every down to every single plan. He walked through cities filled with silence, lit a candle in the grave. He walked through silent cities, lit a candle in the grave. Told the voiceless keep on screaming, freedom is what martyrs gave. Freedom, freedom, freedom is the echo of his stride. Even when the moon is hiding, even when there's nowhere to hide. Even when the moon is hiding, even when there ain't no place to hide. You can burn his name from books, but you cannot kill the tide. You can burn his name from books, but you can't kill the tide. Every child who fights for justice got his sword inside. He never wore a crown of diamonds, just a scar across his chest. Every battle that he stumbled taught him how to pass the test. Now the ones who cursed his shadow are the ones who beg for peace, while the sword of God keeps turning and the enemies release. While the sword of God keeps turning till the enemies released. Watch him, watch him, watch him carve through every chain. Every wound upon his body, just a map across the plain. Now the world will know his story, not his legend but his pain. That his sword can still be holy even after every stain. This is for the nameless mothers who lost sons to crooked thrones. This is for the fathers buried in a marked heavy stones. This is for the child who whispered, Sword of God, please come back home. This is for the child who whispered, Sword of God, come back home. Pain into a language, made the silence into steel. Never been to any tyrant, never made a false appeal. Sword, 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 sword. Never, 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 never fall.